Bro fam. Oh yeah. Now, because I got a lot of people here. This is good. It's very nice. And I'm saving those celebrations, for really where it matters. But guess what? We are overbought. What do you mean? We are overbought. Take a look at the 4-hour candle here. But I'm going to tell you a couple of insights that I really find so fascinating that everyone in the CRONOS fam needs to know. As you know, I am terribly, fantastically, empowered by this community and this crypto company and everyone here who is trying to support. And we've seen the worst. We've seen the best. Are we? Have we? Not yet, because the altcoin season is ahead and you better be ready. That's what I said on Twitter. Everybody, here's the real ultimatum for the crypto market. Can Bitcoin hold? Because the fight is on. The fight is on right now. Bitcoin, $30,000 and 200 right here. This is the day candle. So prepare, because I'm going to drop on you some nice, information. This has to be held for us to keep getting excited. And I'm, calm, chill, not really crazy, as you know me. We'll save those for the days ahead. But what I'm going to tell you is, what will it tell me if CRONOS can keep running? Will it drop? Is this a bull trap? I've seen all the comments. Why don't we go ahead and get it started? Don't forget to smash the like button, everybody, and consider subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Now, CRONOS overbought. Yes. And the last time CRONOS was overbought, April 2023. Where? Right here. We'll have to zoom out a little bit. And there it is. We haven't been overbought in a while. It means that if you're trading in the most used, one of the most used candles on trading, right, and investing is the 4-hour candle. Means that sellers now have a really good profit. Because imagine if someone bought right around here, let's not say exactly on June the 9th, because chances are you're not looking at that. Let's just really create a best scenario case possible that you're buying here on June the 14th. You're buying CRONOS at 5.1. Guess what? Now you got 10%. And in trading, 10% is huge. You buy 1,000, you just got $100 profit, right? Stuff like that. This is the time for people in the 4-hour candle to cash out and leave. Guess what? If you change to the 1 day, we are barely in the middle. Barely in the middle. And that is amazing. Why, everybody? Well, because there's still space to run. That's it. And we know, you and I know, that we're going to continue running eventually. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not a genie. I cannot tell you exactly when. But we've been covering all of these updates. And it's all going to matter with Bitcoin. That's why I'm saying the fight is on, because Bitcoin holding $30,000 and not only holding it, but breaking it even higher is what we need. Now, look at this. In the last 15 minutes, or in the 15-minute candle, look at how many times Bitcoin, and I was analyzing this earlier, and I'm like, wow, how many times Bitcoin has gone lower than 30 and sellers are not able to break buyers? Because let me tell you, even in the 4-hour Bitcoin, it's still, look, 4-hour Bitcoin, and it's also overbought. As in the RSI relative strength index, that really makes a lot of sense. The last time Bitcoin was overbought was May, so not that long ago, right? Just by a little pump, but really, really overbought, like for reals, like we have it right now. It's been April, still like CRONOS. So this was the classic overbought of 30,000. Pretty much the same price that we had. So these two times are greatly correlated, everybody, right here. So it's good data. For us in CRONOS, having this similarity with Bitcoin, it's really positive in my opinion. Will CRONOS continue? Well, there's a good chance it will. If you change to the week, it is the biggest bull case scenario, because it's what I've been saying for a long time. Here it is. We barely are scratching the surface. That's what it is, fam. Just check this out. We're not doing anything right now. It's just barely the wake-up call from the bottom, almost oversold. You see what I'm saying? CRONOS hasn't passed overbought since November 2021 in the weekly. We have been merely, going under the middle of the euro side. So realistically speaking, everybody, undervalue, it's a very pretty statement compared to what's happening right now. And I'm really happy to see us moving forward in the right direction, guys. Let's go back to the 4 hours. The 4 hours is overbought, and that is great. It means, like I've said, there's a chance of a retracement, and nobody here should be surprised on that because it could happen to Bitcoin. We could drop 29, 28 or so. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But what I'm saying is, if Bitcoin does the magical thing of consolidating, that's going to be really a great gift for altcoins, because there's also a chance for Bitcoin to drop to these supports, and then it's going to bring all of these altcoins lower. The price of CRONOS right now, the volume, $11 million in the last 24 hours. It was $6 million in the last 24 hours. In the last 2 weeks or so, not many people buying it. It 2x basically. It was almost about 90-something% in the last 24 hours, I remember. Now it's 56%, which is really, really good. So thus far, it's a great reminder, right? That anyone and really us holding on pays off. Like I said, 10%, it's a lot of money. If you're putting $10,000 trade, you just made $1,000, right? And you can do the math after that. But what I'm saying is, for us, realistically speaking, like I've said yesterday in a price prediction, one of the realistic price prediction was, it's all about Bitcoin breaking 30. And guess what? Just like that, it broke 30,000. But it's been just for a day, 24 hours or less. Basically, we still have a lot to prove, a lot. So we are overbought, but we are super oversold. Well, sorry, correct. Not oversold, but really down in the RSI. And there's a chance to explode. There's a chance to run. Will it happen? It all depends on Bitcoin's dominance. It all depends on Bitcoin doing a little bit of push and taking altcoins a little bit higher. But for CRONOS to rally, you need to wait for Bitcoin rally and season to pass. And then finally, altcoins would let loose. I will tell you that CRONOS might not be the altcoin with the most explosion, because Pepecoin was having 44% today, with CRONOS having 3 or 4%. So there's obviously gonna be other altcoins way passing CRONOS in gains, but you and I know that when you're looking at realistic and trustworthy plays, good plays, right, reliable plays, let's put it that way, you can choose your winners and pick them very carefully. And I have picked mine. So everybody, thank you for watching. Just a couple more updates and insights that I consider to be of value. Love you guys. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Peace.